You ever hit a point where you look around and go, well, I didn't see that chapter coming? That's where I am right now. After 30 years in tech, QA, automation, consulting, AI finally did it. Not in a dramatic way, just in that quiet corporate way where one day the phone stops ringing. If you watched last week's episode, the one where I asked whether AI is really going to put everyone out of a job, this is the follow-up. Episode 4 was the big picture. This one is what it looks like when that big picture lands on someone's actual life. So I want to be fully transparent to all of you watching this video. I lost my job back in April of this year, 2025. It wasn't anything messy or dramatic, just one of those classic corporate decisions where my management team decided to move into a different direction. It wasn't personal or malicious. It was just about timing and our budgets and the wave that was hitting my industry. And here's the part people outside of my professional network don't really know about me. As outside of this podcast, my daytime work is spent on software quality assurance. And QA right now is the industry getting hit pretty hard. A lot of companies are experimenting with the idea of, can we replace testers with AI? They're playing with automated test generators, self-healing frameworks, AI code analyzers, and some executives want to see how far they can push before hiring more humans. But here's what makes all of this even more frustrating. On paper, it looks like there are tons of QA jobs out there. You go on LinkedIn or Indeed and you'll see pages upon pages of postings. But a lot of those roles, they're not actually hiring. Some companies repost the same job every week just to look like they're active. Netflix, for example, has had the same QA lead role up since April. Months of reposting it, never closing it. They never update the job role, just resets it all the time. And they're not the only ones doing this. Plenty of companies are doing the same thing and they're not looking for candidates. They're collecting resumes, building a pipeline, or maybe even just checking a compliance box. So yeah, there are QA jobs posted, but the number of QA jobs that are actually hiring is way smaller. That's the real landscape. So since April, I've been doing the things you're supposed to do. Updating my resume, fixing LinkedIn, applying, networking, trying to stay visible. And what do I hear back? Absolutely nothing. Silence. No phone screens, no recruiter intro, nothing. Then maybe weeks or months later, an automated email comes through telling me something like, "Thank you for your interest. We've decided to move forward with another candidate." And I'm like sitting there saying like, we've never spoken, but okay. That's the job market right now. Tech is in a weird moment. AI hype is everywhere. Executives are treating AI like a brand new Peloton. Everyone's buying one. Nobody knows how to use it, but still everyone's bragging about it. And the job descriptions, some of them look like someone's asked ChatGPT to write a wish list for a candidate who doesn't exist. This is the turbulence. This is the shakeup. This is exactly what I was talking about in episode 4, which, by the way, if you haven't seen yet, you can click up on this link and see the whole episode and check it out. And that brings me to this. YouTube. Content. Talking to you right now. Not because I'm over tech, but because tech feels like that old friend who keeps saying we should catch up soon, but never does. So instead of waiting around, I decided to build something that I can actually control. Something that grows when I put time into it. Something that lets me talk about the industry, the world, life, and everything in between. This isn't me walking away. This is me moving forward in a direction that's open to me. And here's the twist, the part no one really talks about. AI didn't just contribute to the slowdown in QA, it also is the reason that I can do this. Years ago, I would have needed a studio, a crew, an editor, a full production setup. Today, I have a camera and a laptop and some AI tools that help me stay organized, brainstorm ideas, shape these episodes. The voice is mine, the perspective is mine, the ideas are definitely mine. AI is just the toolbox. It didn't take my career, it transformed it. And this is the part that directly ties back to episode 4. AI isn't just changing jobs, it's changing opportunity. In episode 4, I said AI isn't replacing people, it's replacing tasks. And the people who learn how to use it, the people who pair their experience with these new tools, those are the people who are going to thrive in the next chapter. This episode is what that looks like in real life. AI disrupted my industry. It shook up the job market, but it also gave me the tools and honestly the push to try something new. So yeah, I'm still applying, I'm still putting myself out there, and if I ever actually get an interview, I'll be ready for that too. But here's what I want you to take away from this. AI isn't the end of your career. It might just be the beginning of the next one. Don't wait for your industry to settle. Don't wait for the perfect plan. And don't wait for someone to give you permission. Learn the tools, experiment with them. Use AI as the key to open up opportunities you didn't even know were possible. That was the message in episode 4. This is where it leads. Hey, if you made it this far, it probably means you enjoyed the episode. If so, please hit the like button and share the video. It helps my channel more than you know. And if you want to see more of my content in the future, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new episodes. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay out of the left lane if you can't keep up.